Good morning, Scorpio. This is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am in Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What I normally do is let flip, fly, or fall anywhere from 5 to 7 tarot cards. Take a look at that. Are we looking at life, love, career, or health? And then clarify with various oracle decks. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio for the second half of July. We've got a full moon coming up on the 16th. I have been seeing lots of comments from people that they have been getting lots of messages. If you guys don't watch Amanda Ellis, you should check her out. She does a videos once a week or so on YouTube. She does a lot of channeling. She even has done some channeling of some famous people. And she's had some stuff come up last week about the earthquake. And so she's been predicting some stuff lately. And she's one of them that keeps saying there's something big coming up on the 16th of July. So I don't know if that's going to be the case for everybody, or if it's the world, or I don't know. But go check her out. It's Amanda Ellis. That's exactly how it sounds. So let's see what's going on with you guys right now. We've got the Six of Pentacles at the moment, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. So the Hanged Woman in the reverse positions. God, and we've just got cards flying out all over the place. Six of Pentacles. So if I'm looking at Six of Pentacles, it looks like she's juggling her money, but it's in the reverse position. So it makes me feel like there's I'm not going to say a lockdown on money, but it feels like there's a little bit of security there, that maybe there's been some come in there. It feels like comfortable, not uncomfortable. And it's like Five of Wands would be like not moving forward on something. So maybe you had plans to start a new business. Maybe you have plans of doing something. It feels like something kind of went on hold. And it feels like it has something to do with money, but not necessarily in a bad way. It feels more like this feels like it's just not the right timing at this moment in time. And it feels like it has more to do with emotions. Like maybe it's like mentally, I'm not ready for this at the moment. And emotionally, I'm not ready for this at the moment. It's coming. Some sort of forward movement is coming. You're looking at it from a different perspective and you're not freaked out about it. It's just a case of, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing, but I'm not ready to take that step forward just yet for whatever reason. So that would be, you're looking at it from a different perspective. You're understanding why you're not going forward. And the Fool card is here, and it's not in the reverse position. So, I mean, it's like really, really super close. So maybe by the first part of August, you do take it. But at this point in time, it just feels like you're kind of like taking a breather, I guess. And Six of Wands, but it's like you're excited about the forward movement. So maybe it's a case of, let me think about this. So maybe you have a place secured. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've put a deposit down on a building. You are getting ready to open up a new building, and you've put the security deposit down. But you're waiting on something. So there's like not forward movement, but it's coming soon. However that resonates. I don't feel like I need any more cards. So let's see if we can find out at the moment what exactly is going on. I mean, it doesn't feel like a bad reason for moving forward on whatever it is. I mean, it could, maybe it's a vacation for all that matters. Some sort of forward movement that is coming, but there's a little bit of in between cycle, in between not going anyplace. I'm trying to feel into this and see where they're taking me, but that's all I can say is like, it's coming. We know it's coming. There's forward movement coming, but at the moment you're just kind of sitting there, but it's not a feeling of like, oh my God, why were you not going anyplace like usually people are. I don't want all of those, but so far we've got surprised. That feels like it's surprise. The surprise feels like it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is finally happening. It's kind of like people are surprised. And I also feel like that people are surprised and you're surprised. It's almost like, oh my God, I can't believe this is finally happening. And relieved that it's finally happening. It feels like it is a dream coming true. It is really, really close to manifesting. Whatever this dream is really, really, really close to manifesting. It's like you've made one giant step forward of making it happen. But it kind of just feels like you're in a waiting position right now. Confused about something, and overwhelmed. So maybe that could be why you are, maybe that's where the break is coming, is because it's like you were so surprised that they said yes, that they had the building that you wanted open, or that the person that you approached said, yeah, sure, come on in. And you're like, holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. And so now you're like going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what do I do? That's the feeling that's coming along. It's kind of like it's there, but now you're like going, oh shit, now what do I do? Which is good. You know, it's kind of like, I think you were so surprised that it happened that you weren't prepared for them to say yes. I think that's the feeling that I'm getting, is like you got no for so long, or you were scared to take that step for so long that when someone finally said yes, you were so freaking shocked that you were like, oh my God, now what do I do? Hopeless. Okay, so this just feels like you, self-worth, kind of like, oh my God, I'm never gonna get all this taken care of. And it just feels like that's coming from the overwhelm. So it's kind of a mixed bag of emotions, you know, excited and freaked out at the same time. Kind of like, oh, you know, oh my God, I've got a million things that I have to do this, whether it's, you know, starting a restaurant or starting a new business, or, you know, maybe you wrote a book and you sent over the draft and they go, yeah, we would like you to do that. And you went, oh my God, now I've got to finish a book. You know, whatever it is, it feels like somebody finally said yes. And you're kind of going, oh, you know, what do I do? What do I do? And it also brings up some fears, because again, for so long, it felt like you always were getting nope. Or you were afraid to go forward, and you finally did it. You finally bit the bullet, and now all of a sudden it's like all of these like fears and insecurities and stuff are happening, because now they've said yes, and you're like, but I don't know what to do next. That is the feeling that I am getting. So let's see. Okay, well, this is exciting, though. You know, you'll be all right. Anytime a new venture crops up, it always brings up insecurities and fears, because you're going through a growth spurt and you're getting out of your comfort zone. So this is a major out of your comfort zone that is happening. So, but it's all for good reasons. It's not bad. It's just a little freak out moment that you're having because they said, freaking out because they said yes. So what else does the universe want you to know about this new and upcoming adventure? You know, this could even be like you proposed to somebody and they said yes, and now you're like, oh my God, now I've got to find a house, and now I've got to fire in a ring, and now I've got to do this. You know, it's like whatever. They said yes, and now you're freaking out, but for good reasons. I feel like I want that card. Do I want let's see, what else? What else does the universe want you to know about this situation to maybe calm you and help you get through it and know it's going to be okay? Nothing to worry about. It's not anything bad. Well, the perception card popped out, and it's your perception. You're perceiving that maybe it's bigger than it really is. Insecurity. I think I said that many times. It's brought up your insecurities, and you're like, oh my God, can I do this? And it's your personal perception that is perhaps putting the swing on it, that it's any negativeness out of it is your perception. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this by myself. Oh my God, now I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, that is this feeling that I'm getting. What else does the universe want you to know about this situation? Kind of to help you through it and let you know it's going to be all right. It is your passion. That's one of the reasons that you will be okay. What is coming is something that you are going to be, or you are very passionate about. That's one of the reasons why it's like there's this excitement, but there's also, it's kind of like, I feel like you had the door closed on you so many times that when someone finally said yes, it just caught you off guard. And there's also a lot of releasing. So it feels like there might have been some happy crying that happened. It's like, maybe, again, whatever the situation is, it's like you wanted that for so long, and I feel like you had kind of given up hope. But when someone finally said yes, it feels like you probably went home, and instead of jumping around for joy, it was a cry. You probably cried out of fear, out of excitement, out of all of the, all of the hurts and disappointments and everything that had happened prior that was like stuck in your body. It feels like that kind of started coming out. So while you were, and I feel like you were kind of confused about how you were, like these emotions that were coming up. You're like going, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm scared, I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah, 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 blah. Well, it's because, again, it's bringing up a lot of insecurities out of your body, and it's releasing all of these emotions that maybe were trapped in your body for all of these years, all of the times that you wanted this and wanted this and wanted this, and it just wasn't happening, and now all of a sudden it's going to, and it's just got you freaking out. They said yes, and now you're just like, oh shit, what do I do? My nose is itching too. That's always a good sign. And I can feel that this is a major channeling coming through, because if you ever wonder whether I'm channeling or not, I don't look at the camera. I notice that. It's like I'm looking at the cards, but I'm not even looking at them. It's like I'm letting the information flow. So this is exciting for somebody. Completion. Okay, so them saying yes, basically it ended one era and it is starting a new one. So you've ended a cycle and you are getting ready to start a new cycle. So you just completed something major in your life, a cycle quest. This has been a quest of yours for a long time. So you're on a new quest. You have completed an old cycle. You are stepping into a new cycle in your life. You're going to be asked to up your game in however that is going to happen. So let's see what we can do to get our bearings straight here. Keep it calm. Keep your shit together, so you can think straight and move on. So let me think about this. First of all, I want to say, if you're not writing on the days that you get super, sorry, I'm spitting water all over the place. On the days that you get super stressed and freaked out, I want you to start writing all of this stuff down, because when you have clutter brain and your brain is like going like this, da 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 da, and it's going 90 miles an hour, it always looks 10 times bigger than it does if it is on paper. So if you get in those stages of like, oh my God, I got to do this and I got to do this and I got to do this and I got to do this, and it's just like you feel like you're going around in circles, if you are not writing that stuff down in black and white, so you've got the list, because I think part of your problem is you're afraid you're going to forget something. You won't forget it if you write it down. Get it down so you can quit thinking about it, and then new information can come in. So that's the one thing that I want to say is on those days, like I said, when you feel like you're going around in circles and there's just so much stuff that has to be done, get it written down, get it out of your brain so you won't be worrying about it, because that's one of the reasons that you keep thinking about it, is like you're afraid you're going to forget it. If it's in black and white and if it makes you feel better, write it down twice. So if you lose one, you've got a backup. I feel like I need to say that because I feel like I hear somebody going, yeah, but if I write it down, what if I lose it? Make a backup. It'll be okay. What else do they want to know? They want to tell you about this new adventure that you are getting ready to go on. These are angel therapy cards. This is exciting. I mean, this feels very, very, very exciting. For whoever this is a part of. It's exciting news. I feel like I want that one. I want that one. I mean, the energy that I am getting during this is just kind of like, I feel very giddy. So I wish you could feel what I am feeling right now. So oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh my God. Now, this kind of goes along with what I just said. A God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. I just said that. I'm like, so put it in, so you hang one someplace and you put one in a God box, to let go of your worries, and so other information can come through. Crown chakra, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So that's why you need to clear out the clutter in your brain. So if divine is sending you more information, you've got room for it. Because if you've got 15 things floating around in your head of all the stuff that you have to do for this new adventure, and they're trying to send you 2 or 3 more other ones, they're not going to be able to get it in your brain if it's full of other stuff. So that's why it's so important to get this out of your head on paper. So other information, I feel like it's very important for you to know they've got other information that they want to send you, and they have been trying to send you, but it's kind of like you've got all this other stuff going on that you're having a hard time hearing. So they do have some stuff that they are trying to get to you, but it seems to be bouncing off. It's just like going boing, doing, 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 because your brain is full. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So take that however resonates. I wasn't getting anything from addictions in here, but if you have some sort of addictions that might be stopping you from moving forward. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm getting energy for one. Energy, something that is sucking your energy out of your body. And I feel like there's something it feels like, okay, let me slow down. It feels like you have been asked to step up to the plate. It also feels like there is this aspect of your physical body that you're like going, oh my God, I don't have the energy. Part of the reason that you don't have the energy is because you've got this, it's like you've got a virus in your subconscious that's taking up a lot of energy. That's one of the reasons that it's really super important to write all of this stuff down, is to get that out. And then that's also if there are any viruses, and I feel like the viruses that might be running in the background are the fear and the doubt and all of that stuff. And that needs to go. You've got to get you've still got some old programming going on. And that old programming is some of the stuff that is sucking the life energy out of you. So, for instance, old programming of not feeling worthy, of not feeling good enough, of maybe you've got some bad food habits that makes you not, wake up in the morning and be bright and bushy-eyed, and so it takes you 3 hours to get your ass woke up. And they're saying that you've got some bad habits that is sucking on your energy battery, and you need to look at that, because what you're getting ready to step into is something you are going to need a lot of physical energy. So you need to cut something out that's sucking at your battery. I feel like that is a very important message for somebody. So I don't know what it is. You know what I'm talking about, but there's something that's sucking at your energy battery. Maybe it's some bad habits. Maybe it's some negative energy that's surrounding you from other people. Whatever it is you've got to let go of some negative shit that's sucking your energy battery. That's all. I'm like, is there anything else? No, I feel like that's it. Power animal. Okay. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. There's a horse on there. So if you're seeing, you know what I'll do is let me get one more of these. I've got some animal cards. Okay. So I feel like there might be some messages coming to you from animals, and I'll just do that as the last thing. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So I feel like you are getting some messages from divine. You might be a little blocked at the moment, again, because you've just got clutter brain. We've already talked about that, getting rid of clutter brain and letting the divine speak to you and help you with this next part of your life, mission that's coming up, whatever. So let's get a couple of these. You could be seeing, that one wanted to come out. You could be seeing bluebirds, blackbirds, something. It says practice patience. So this feels to me like maybe you're being a little impatient with yourself or somebody else in the process. That could be some old negative programming too. So and I feel like I'm seeing okay. All right. I think if you remember, I started this out by talking about the full moon on the 16th, and there's a full moon in this picture. So again, that to me feels like some sort of confirmation's big. Something big's happening on the 16th of July for you Scorpios. So, and it has something to do with divine timing. I'm just going to say that. Divine timing, it feels like something is happening, and it might be the next phase of this journey that you're stepping into. Take flight. That's kind of like the rise of the phoenix. So this, if whatever the case is, one more. We want one more. What am I doing on time? 22. I want one more of these. Nope, I guess I want two. Find your voice. So make sure you're speaking up and making, if there's anything that is freaking you out and stressing you out because you are not speaking up, make sure you're doing that. And we did get, we got a chakra card on the quest. So it has something to do with this new adventure and this new next phase. Make sure you're speaking up. Something important that and it feels like you might be afraid to speak up about something. So whatever that is, however that resonates, and giggle. I'm like, you could be seeing some big bucks, deers coming in your way. But I also feel like they're saying is make sure you enjoy this ride, because it is a ride you are getting ready to go on. I feel like it could be a ride of a lifetime, but it's a ride, and make sure you are enjoying it. Remember, this is what you've been working for forever and ever and ever, and you're finally getting your dream come true. Don't not enjoy it while it is in the process. So I think that's it. I will see you guys 1st of August. Bye.